I have been doing palette swaps with a bunch of people in the Google Plus group, Geeks and Beauties. The link is down below. This is the second one. This is the one with Cassandra Morgan here on YouTube. I was only supposed to do one, but Bethany and I had decided that we were going to do a palette swap previously, so that video is separate. And then in the group themselves, I was matched up with Cassandra Morgan, whose name is Rachel. I was matched up with her, and there will actually be another swap coming because I chose to do it with another woman. So I ended up doing 3 when I only need to do 1, but that is okay. That's how I roll. I love palettes. You know this is true. I love palettes. So the first thing I need to point out is this box. Let's see if I can do it without showing the address. Okay. So this box right here has dinosaurs on it, which Rachel's daughter said that she should put on, and they actually made it through. Like, we didn't think the dinosaurs were going to make it through the post, and they did, and they're so funny. And when I got it, the box was munched, but the dinosaurs were still there, and I was like, yay, dinosaurs.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
We shall claim this land and call it this land. Thumbs up if you know where that's from. Comment below. Anyway, so she sent me a nice little a letter, purple, and this is the letter. I'm not going to read it just because she's explaining some things in here. So a palette swap, I will try to link her video down below when hers comes available. For the palette swap, I ended up getting her like 3 palettes because we had said we were going to spend around $20 for palettes, and it had to be over a 6-pan palette. So we couldn't have like a small one because we didn't want to gyp people. And then I kind of said, well, these are ones that are on my wish list, but I do not expect anyone to buy me some of these, but this is just kind of like what I gravitate towards because like some of them are expensive, but I also like these drugstore ones. So this is what happened. There's a lot of bubble wrap in here, so bear with me.
Well, it's important because the box got munched. I guess she was kind of predicting that, you know, our postal service is not always on point.
It would get munched.
Yeah.
So this is what she got me. She actually got me 2 palettes total. The first palette was the revealed 1 palette, and I know I've talked about the fact that I have the revealed 2 and it's one of my favorite palettes, but I did not have the 1 or the 3. And so she got me the first one, which looks like this. Now, a lot of people really like this one. This one has a lot more of the browner tones and the grayer tones, whereas the 2 has a lot more rosy tones and pink tones. So I think if you use both palettes together, you have a really good color selection for like natural colors, right? There is no mirror on the back, which is whatever to me. I mean, I know a lot of people like the mirrors because you can take it traveling. Yes, that is a plus. But a lot of times I just use a separate mirror anyway, so it's not a bad thing. I love this palette, and I'm so excited that she got this for me because I really wanted it, and I, you know, I wanted it. I should say though, when I asked her what she wanted, she just said, I don't care, I like a lot of neon colors. So in her video, you're gonna see a lot of neon colors, and it's gonna be stuff that I've never gotten before either, so I really don't know the quality. All right, let's go on to the second palette that she got me. I didn't expect her to get me 2. I got her more just because that's how I roll. I need to take a moment.
This makes me want to cry.
I need to take a moment. Marshall will tell you, this palette is one that I have been wanting for a solid year. As a beauty YouTuber, I'm very surprised I don't have it, but I tend to never spend money on myself when it's a high-end anything. So when I saw this palette that she got me, I pretty much almost broke down into tears.
I was there with her.
It almost happened. So just know this means a lot.
It does.
Here it comes. Are you ready for this?
Oh yeah, that happened.
This happened. This has been sitting in this box for a week, and you can't even tell you, I cannot tell you how much I wanted to just rip it open and start playing with it immediately, but I had to. I have waited this long, I can wait that long, right? So the chocolate bar palette, as things fallen out, it does have a little book with some looks in it. You know, they do have the semi-sweet that it also came out. After seeing this one, I might just have to save up my monies and get that one, but I'm happy with this one. Looks like a chocolate bar, obviously. Smells like chocolate.
That is very high on our list.
And there it is. Of course, if you watch YouTube videos, you already know what this looks like, and you probably have this in your house already, so I don't have to talk much about this. I'm too overwhelmed, I don't even know really what to say. Can't even believe... I used to drag them into Sephora and be like, look at this.
She really didn't take the time to go to a really expensive place and buy stuff until we got her a gift card for Christmas.
True. He got me a matte gift card for Christmas, and I bought like more high-end makeup. So
and that's the only way that she actually takes the time to buy these kinds of things for her, which really, being in the position you are in, you should consider more often.
I should, when my budget will allow it, for sure. I mean, I do want to. It's just the palettes, yes, they're my thing. I have so many of them though, so a lot of times I just can't splurge on myself because I feel like it's wasteful. But in this case, I don't think it is. This is, you want something long enough, then you know it's true love. You know, it's not just a passing fad. You know when you have those things where you're like, I must have this now. No.
Chocolate, true love.
Chocolate, true love. So
remember that, gentlemen.
I would have to say, this blew me away. She did not have to do this. She did not have to spend this much money on me, but she did, and I am eternally grateful. She really is like one of my very good friends here on YouTube. I have quite a few of them now, and I am so blessed, so blessed. I do have to say, like, now that I have this, of course, I have to set new goals. Right? So I would say the next two on my list would probably be number one, the Tartelette palette has been on my eye for quite some time. And then the other one would be probably the Semi-Sweet palette. Those would be my next two on my list.
I really do like the packaging on all of this because even the outer wrapper, it reminds me of C's Candy.
Yeah. And you know, Too Faced always has the best packaging. I love it. All right. So that is the palette swap that I did with Cassandra Morgan here on YouTube. Again, I will link her channel and her video that she does down below so you can see what I got her. And yeah.
This was good.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep calm.
And stay zany.
Bye-bye.